Hey there, curious minds. Welcome back to being curious about facts knowledge. Today, we're diving into the cosmos to uncover some mind-blowing facts about space that you probably didn't know. So buckle up as we embark on this cosmic journey. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing content. You know how comets have those awesome tails streaking across the night sky? Well, get this. Our very own Mercury, the smallest planet in our solar system, has a tail too. Mercury's tail is made up of sodium atoms. The sun's solar wind slams into Mercury, knocking sodium atoms off the planet's surface, creating a tail that stretches millions of kilometers into space. Scientists have been studying this tail for years to learn more about how the solar wind interacts with planets. Other planets, including Earth, have tails too, although they're much fainter and harder to detect. Imagine if Earth had a tail as bright and prominent as Mercury's. We'd be the coolest looking planet in the solar system. Have you ever wondered who the first person buried on the moon was? It's a fascinating story that not many people know about. It was a scientist named Eugene Shoemaker, a legend in planetary science. Shoemaker was a pioneer in the field, making groundbreaking discoveries that changed our understanding of the solar system. Shoemaker dedicated his life to studying impact craters and even trained astronauts during the Apollo missions. His work was instrumental in preparing astronauts for the challenges they would face on the lunar surface. Sadly, a medical condition prevented him from going to the moon himself. Despite this setback, he continued to contribute significantly to space science from Earth. However, his legacy took an incredible turn after his death in 1997. His contributions were so valued that NASA wanted to honor him in a way that was as extraordinary as his work. NASA decided to honor his immense contributions to space exploration in a unique way. They came up with a plan that would ensure Shoemaker's name would be forever linked with the moon. In 1998, they sent a spacecraft called Lunar Prospector to the moon, carrying a small capsule containing an ounce of Shoemaker's ashes. This mission was not just about exploration, it was also a tribute to a man who had given so much to the field. The spacecraft orbited the moon for over a year, mapping its surface and searching for water ice. This mission provided valuable data that would help future lunar missions. Then, in 1999, Lunar Prospector was deliberately crashed into the lunar surface near the moon's south pole. This final act ensured that Shoemaker's ashes would become a permanent part of the moon. Shoemaker's ashes remain there to this day, scattered among the lunar dust. His story is a testament to the enduring human spirit and our quest to explore the unknown. Move over, Hope Diamond. There's a new gem in the universe. I'm talking about a planet called 55 Cancri E, a sparkling world believed to be made largely of pure crystallized carbon. Imagine an entire planet shimmering like a giant diamond in the sky. Yes, you heard that right. A planet made of diamonds. It's like something out of a science fiction novel, but it's very real. 55 Cancri E is a super-Earth, meaning it's bigger than our planet, but smaller than a gas giant like Neptune. This makes it a fascinating subject for astronomers and space enthusiasts alike. It orbits a star called 55 Cancri, located about 40 light-years away from us in the constellation Cancer. That's relatively close in cosmic terms, yet still far beyond our current reach. This diamond planet is twice the size of Earth and packs 8 times the mass. Its sheer size and mass make it an extraordinary object of study. The intense pressure and heat deep within its interior likely form a giant diamond structure. These extreme conditions are what make such a unique planet possible. Of course, getting our hands on this celestial treasure is a bit of a challenge, to say the least. The vast distances and technological hurdles make it a daunting task. This discovery highlights the incredible diversity of planets that exist beyond our solar system. Each new find expands our understanding of the universe and its endless possibilities. We've all seen those stunning images of Saturn, the ringed jewel of our solar system, but have you ever noticed the bizarre hexagonal-shaped storm swirling around its north pole? This hexagon is wider than 2 Earths combined and stretches about 60 miles down into Saturn's atmosphere. Scientists believe it has something to do with the different wind speeds at various latitudes on Saturn. The hexagon is basically a six-sided jet stream with winds whipping around at over 200 miles per hour. Within the hexagon there's a swirling vortex, kind of like a hurricane, but on a much grander scale. It's like a cosmic work of art, a testament to the power and mystery of nature. Hold on to your water bottles, folks, because this next fact is truly mind-boggling. Out there in the vastness of space, there's a giant floating cloud of water vapor, and it's bigger than you could ever imagine. This cosmic water balloon contains 140 trillion times the amount of water in all of Earth's oceans combined. It's about 12 billion light-years away from us, swirling around a quasar known as APM 08279 plus 5255. The water vapor in this cloud is spread out over a vast region of space, but even so, its sheer volume is staggering. Ever dreamed of blasting off into space? In 2011, 3 very special Lego figures got to live out that dream, hitching a ride on NASA's Juno spacecraft all the way to Jupiter. These tiny travelers were specially designed to withstand the harsh conditions of space travel. They served as ambassadors for the Juno mission, inspiring kids and adults alike to learn more about space exploration. Ever feel like a year takes forever? Well, spare a thought for Neptune, the 8th planet in our solar system. This icy giant takes a whopping 165 Earth years to complete one orbit around the Sun. Neptune was discovered in 1846, and since then it's only completed one full orbit around the Sun. That means that if you were born on Neptune, you'd have to wait 165 Earth years to celebrate your first birthday. Each season would last for over 40 Earth years. Talk about long winters. Neptune is about 30 times farther away from the Sun than Earth is. So the next time you complain about how long a year feels, just remember Neptune and its 165 Earth-year-long orbit. Move over Mount Everest. There's a new mountain in town, or rather, on Mars. Olympus Mons, the largest volcano in our solar system, dwarfs even the tallest mountain on Earth. This massive shield volcano stretches an incredible 370 miles in diameter, roughly the size of the state of Arizona. And it towers over 13 miles high, 3 times taller than Mount Everest. Olympus Mons is what's known as a shield volcano, formed by eruptions of flowing lava over billions of years. Unlike the steep-sided cone-shaped volcanoes we're used to seeing on Earth, shield volcanoes are much wider and flatter. Scientists believe it's because Mars doesn't have plate tectonics like Earth does. So, if you're ever planning a hiking trip to Mars, be sure to add Olympus Mons to your itinerary. Get ready to bundle up, because we're about to explore the coldest known place in the universe, the Boomerang Nebula. Located about 5,000 light-years away from Earth in the constellation Centaurus, this eerie, bow-tie-shaped cloud of gas and dust is literally colder than space itself. The Boomerang Nebula has a bone-chilling temperature of minus 458 degrees Fahrenheit, just a single degree above absolute zero. This star is shedding its outer layers of gas and dust at an incredible rate, and as this material expands outward, it cools rapidly. The Boomerang Nebula is a fascinating example of the extreme conditions that can exist in the universe. Fasten your seatbelts, because the universe is on the move and it's not slowing down. The cosmos is in a constant state of motion, and this movement is more dynamic than we ever imagined. In fact, it's expanding, and not just expanding, but accelerating outward faster and faster all the time. This means that galaxies are not just drifting apart, they are racing away from each other at an ever-increasing speed. This groundbreaking discovery revolutionized our understanding of the universe and earned 3 astronomers the 2011 Nobel Prize in Physics. Their work has opened up new avenues of research and has fundamentally changed how we view our place in the cosmos. In the 1920s, Edwin Hubble observed that galaxies are moving away from us, a revelation that was both astonishing and transformative for the field of astronomy. And the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it's receding. This relationship, now known as Hubble's law, provided the first evidence that the universe is expanding. He concluded that the universe is not static, but rather expanding like a giant balloon being inflated. This analogy helps us visualize how space itself is stretching and carrying galaxies with it. Scientists later discovered that the universe's expansion isn't constant. Over time, they realized that the rate of expansion is actually increasing. It's actually accelerating, driven by a mysterious force called dark energy. This enigmatic force makes up about 68% of the universe and is one of the biggest puzzles in modern cosmology. The discovery of the universe's accelerating expansion has profound implications for the fate of the cosmos. It challenges our understanding of physics and the ultimate destiny of everything we know. It suggests that the universe will continue to expand forever, with no end in sight, becoming increasingly cold and dark as galaxies drift farther and farther apart. This paints a picture of a lonely, desolate future for the universe, where stars burn out and galaxies become isolated. And there you have it, folks. 10 mind-blowing facts about space that you probably didn't know. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating content. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of the universe.